And at one point in my career, I was just getting ready to get to the point where I would be able to re-enlist. And at that time, you have to remember that was a different Air Force. They were still taking 70 to 80,000 airmen a year. And if you wanted to re-enlist, it was almost a foregone conclusion. You would just sign a paper and you were up for another 4 years. But at that point in my career, when I was like a month away from that, I had a control roster, I had a UIF, I had already been no kidding, put in silver bracelets a couple of times and stuff because I was just that kid still, running around doing some really, really crazy things. And so to be able to re-enlist, one of the things that I had to do was I had to make these 7 appointments, and then they were going to have something that was called a re-enlistment review board, where they would make a recommendation to your commander on whether they thought that you should be allowed to stay in or not. And I can remember I did all of the appointments as I was told, and I'm sitting in there, and they're going down the line, right? It was somebody else's first sergeant, another commander.
This was in front of you. This was
in front of
happening.
me. Okay. In front of me, and I'm in my service uniform, and I'm sitting there next to my squadron commander, and I'm sitting in there, and they're going down the line, all the way down to a Catholic priest who called me an a-hole, and I was like, is he even allowed to say that right here? And I could remember my commander saying, just shut your mouth right now. Every single one of them sent him home. He needs to go home. And I can remember at that exact moment right there, I was literally one signature away from being back on my mom's couch.